Good Friday afternoon, everybody in the Southeast. Hey, listen, it's Robert here. And really, I've heard from all of you this week, pretty tough week in the Southeast. And I just want to address a few things with you. The first thing I want you to do is to really think about putting that behind you this week. Next week is another week. It's another week to go out there and do a better job, to have more communication, to have higher sales, all the things, of course, that you're focused on. But really, in times like that, when you have a tough week, there is really nothing sometimes you can do but to put it behind you and look forward. And so I encourage you to do a couple things this weekend. First, I want you to really examine every account that you did this week and ask yourself what went right, what went wrong, what we could have done to have more communication, to increase sales, or what actually was the root of the cause for any losses that we have. I think if you peel it back, you're going to find that there's one thing that went wrong or one thing that could have been improved on that really would have made the difference. And so sometimes it is the communication, sometimes it's the traffic flow or the product presentation, but there are other factors too. So just peel it back and really review each one of those accounts this week and ask yourself what you could have done to do a better job at that account, what you could have done to increase sales or to prevent the losses that you might have had this week. That's the first thing. The second thing I want you to do is to really get on the phone and use your email and send out a note and a voicemail to each one of your contacts that are coming up for the events next week. Get them jazzed, get them pumped up about your event. Tell them that this is a partnership and that you're looking for their help. You've got great products to sell right now. You can mention the lamppost and the wreath and the speaker and all the stuff that you've got on display. Some really great products. Get them excited about it, but leave those messages so that they know before Monday morning that you're coming and that you're excited and that they need to help you in getting the word out. That's really, really important. I hope you'll do that this weekend. And the last thing I want to mention to you is that I just came back from the home office. I spent just about 2.5 days out there, and I'm telling you, there's a culture shift out there that's really amazing. There's a turnaround in the way the location, the headquarters looks, the way it feels. The atmosphere is changing, the attitudes are changing, and it's really an exciting time to be out there. I would have liked to spend the entire week, to be honest with you. So what I've been talking about here is I really encourage you to plan on being at our regional meetings in January. I think it's a great time for you to get a perspective on what Ben Kaplan and all the team out in Colorado is really working towards with your best interest in mind. And so I think we need to gather together to really see that, to feel it, to be a part of it. So I'm encouraging you to sign up for that conference. You can do that this weekend. There is a cutoff line of December 16th to get signed up. So now is the time to do that. Plan to be out there. Our meetings are going to be January the 8th through the 10th. And it's going to be a really exciting time. So I encourage you this weekend to do that. But listen, let's do one thing and one thing first. Let's put this week behind us. Let's regroup, examine what we're doing, and move forward. That's actually 4 things probably. But let's do it. Okay? Have a great weekend. And let's regroup and have a great week next week. Thanks, everybody.